This is Albert LULU, self-described as the James Dean of Philosophy and Psychology. Albert is 16 years old and has recently run away from his home in Trenton and his tyrannical parents to hopefully spread his words of wisdom. And just like that, Albert opens up shop.
I have problems controlling my low self-esteem. Yelling at myself in the mirror used to work, but I'm running out of options.
My friends say I've been too controlling the past few weeks, and just because they're right doesn't make it a nice thing to say.
Guess I just don't know anymore. Why must I tie my shoes when there's no God? Why must I learn to tie my shoes when people die every day? I guess what I'm trying to say is, how the hell do I tie my shoes?
Albert has a way of having the perfect response to anything, always equipped with his own quote-unquote quotable quotes.
You know, just because you hate something doesn't mean you like it either. Never overthink anything. Just do what feels right in your heart. Unless, of course, you're nervous about something, then in that case, think very much. You know, love is a 4-letter word, and so is the word bran. Therefore, who's to say love cannot simply be a bowl of bran? Now, if you excuse me, I have some literature I have to catch up on. That's the fox, the cat in the hat. Oh god, how Kafkaesque.
Being homeless wasn't that bad. However, it would be a bit better if it weren't for the others making it look easier than it is. Look at him. It's depressing. There goes the neighborhood indeed. To get some fresh air, Albert decides to drum up business by hanging up advertisements around town. For some godforsaken reason, this didn't quite work. As Albert slept, he fantasized about achieving the fame and respect he truly deserves.
The BS Network is proud to present the Albert LULU Show. And now, here's your host, Albert LULU.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, Mr. LULU. Can I call you Al? No. Alright. I don't know. I guess I just can't feel love anymore. Ever since my parents filed a restraining order against me, it's just all so blurry.
You see, what was your name again?
Derek.
Okay, Derek. A wise old man once told me that love is a 4-letter word, and so is the word bran. Therefore, who's to say love cannot simply be a bowl of bran?
Oh my god! It makes so much sense! Thank you, Al!
In times of great stress, he enjoys to sit on a bench to contemplate his existence. How difficult it was to be so intelligent but trapped in a mortal body. To be so humble despite knowing you're better than everyone else. In situations like this, Albert always carries around a photo of his 3rd birthday party, a singular memento containing so much love, memories, and nostalgia. Of course, the photo would have meant a lot more if his father took off the lens cap. For a brief moment, all of Albert's troubles seemed to wither away and become layers of beautiful snow. Albert then suddenly realized that he hated the snow and left immediately. Albert, for all his genius, had begun to experience hallucinations. But no worries, he would not surrender to such silly illusions.
I'm starting to get the feeling that people don't think I'm very adequate. I think I'm adequate. That's not up for debate. Just because I like more important black and white French movies doesn't mean my taste is better than other people's. And just because my philosophies are more genius than theirs doesn't mean that they're not smart. It just means they're less smart than me. But I don't know. What do you think?
Have you tried juggling, perchance?
Albert was starving, left to suffer without a scrap to eat. For the first time in his entire life, Albert considered going on the other side of the law. But Albert was a man of principle. He would never steal or commit any sort of crime, especially if he couldn't get away with it. Yes, only a truly great man would ever have so much Being stuck in juvie for 3 weeks was admittedly a setback, but time waits for no one. Albert was certain that he would find some way to succeed. Despite any doubt, he was confident in his decision to strike out on his own, that he made about 3 months...
I'm going home.
Wait, what are you doing? Look, if you go home now, what are you going to do? Your parents are going to kill you.
Look, I'm better off there than I am here.
Just sleep on it. I'm sure afterwards you'll see it my way.
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No!
Despite all his potential, Albert Lulu has doomed himself to failure. His genius was squandered in the face of a series of miscalculated decisions. His chances of success have lowered to below the level of possibility.
Oh, shut up!
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying. You seem blue, you feel sad, Mr. Bambo never had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, baby, there'll come a time when you regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine. You want me only after you've gone. Oh, there's